So today is the last day of my job. I have quit to go full-time with my video production business that I run with my best mate Jason.
Do you remember that time where we just decided to take the biggest leap of our lives? To quit whatever we're doing and went all in on our passion. I was full of anxiety and excitement on taking on this path, and honestly, I don't think we'll make it to where we are now. But you weren't surprised though of what we have achieved and where we are at right now. I remember all the precious memories we created throughout all these years and all the challenges that we faced. To most, it's just two normal guys pursuing our passion and trying to make it. To me, it's much more than that. It's living life on my own terms. It's enjoying every moment with my best friend. It's living life with no regrets.
When you work a 9 to 5, oftentimes you're doing the same thing day in and day out. Something just needed to change, and I guess I was just looking for a sense of purpose, something to live for.
When your best friend asks if you want to go on an adventure of a lifetime, go to different places, be your own boss, earn a lot of money, and have a good time, you're gonna say yes.
So when we got our first camera back in July 2019, we just wanted to get good as quickly as possible. And that was by DMing local businesses in our area every weekend to organize free portfolio shoots, to build our initial portfolio and improve our technical filmmaking skills and our soft skills.
We weren't born to naturals. It took us a while to get good at creating videos. I think what really got us there was just pure passion and curiosity on where our journey could take us.
It's crazy to think how far we've come. What started out as just a few $100 a month, just some pocket money on the side, turned into a few thousand a month and then tens of thousands a month. And that was the point when we started to realize this is an actual business now. We can start doing this full time.
Having a chance to be your own boss, dictate your own destiny, and do what you love, it sounds amazing. It's been a little under 5 years since we started our own journey, and I want to tell you something. I think the internet has always romanticized the notion of chasing your passion. What they don't tell you is all of these comes with the uncertainties, the anxiety, and the risk that we might just lose it all at any given second. I think the biggest thing that bothered us constantly was whether we're doing the right thing or whether we're taking our business in the right direction. We could spend months working on something and by the end of it just not having it worked out at all, and we just wasted all of those time. Having inconsistent incomes, always feeling the pressure to make more sales, feeling friction between our partnership. And those are just some of the ugly things that we have to deal with on a daily basis. And when things are not working out, your self-confidence really starts to take a hit. You start having doubts about all of this. Is this really working out? Can I really do this? Will I be able to provide for my future family? It's really defeating sometimes, and it's not really the sunshines and rainbows that social media portrays. So one day, Jono and I sat down and had these really deep talk. We talked about the struggles we've been facing, the inconsistent income, and how sometimes it feels hard to envision a future. And then we started talking about where we were at when we first started, the crazy shoots that we've done, and the amazing adventures along the way. That's when I realized something. The uncertainty, the risk, the instability, it's all part of the process. We didn't choose a safe route in life, we chose a riskier path to take. Why shouldn't I expect more struggles and challenges? We want to achieve something extraordinary, and that would require extraordinary effort and persistence. So instead of wallowing in self-pity and dejection every time we fail, shouldn't we embrace this uncertainty of pursuing our passion? I vividly remember doing this shoot where we were shooting a commercial with Sydney FC for a derby game. Jonah and I were huge football fans, and to interact with actual professional football players, it was like a dream come true. During halftime, we went onto the pitch and it was as if time slowed down for us, because at that moment, they were showing the commercial that we made on the big screen. for the whole entire stadium to see. That's when I knew we wouldn't be regretting anything in life. We're all faced with decisions. Some are small, some are big. Some require you to take a leap with no promise that you'll make it onto the other side. Now, you didn't just encourage me to make the jump, you jumped with me. We didn't know we'd be alright, but we didn't care. 'Cause somewhere inside, we just knew that it was the right decision. And every time I hit record, edit a video, or go to sleep, I will get reminded that I'm building something great, something for myself, not for anyone else. And if I didn't take this leap, I would not be right here, right now, telling you this story. So ask yourself this, what exactly are you doing right now? Why are you doing it, and do you love it? Because if you do, I guarantee that you're not gonna regret anything. One of the things that you guys have been asking for is a clear roadmap and actionable steps on how to take the next step in your videography journey. That's why we're creating a filmmaker accelerator that's going to be launching soon next month. Throughout the course, we'll be recording practical exercise modules where we go through an exercise together at the same time. This could be something like starting up an Instagram page, reaching out to a client, or organizing a portfolio shoot. Because things like YouTube tutorials or Instagram reels, they're all great for just knowledge and information. But based on our experience, what has actually gotten us results and allowed us to make a transformation from a beginner to a pro is by actually taking action. So if you're interested in learning more about this course, go check out the landing page link in the description down below. And don't forget to sign up for the waiting list if you want to get access to some exclusive content. Anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Stay focused.